Going. My name is Noel, and I want to make a short video on my experience with Omicron. All right. So, Omicron is a treatment. How do I start? Omicron is a treatment that is used for people with a disability, specifically MS. All right. Now, I've been on Omicron for like 3 years now, and it helps, but the MS is getting worse. One thing that I noticed is that, yes, I'm getting progressively worse, just at a slower pace. Omicron just postpones it, so like you're not completely disabled right away, which is one of the sad parts. All right. Typically, or not typically, always, Omicron is given twice a year, so every 6 months, and it's an experience. How do we go from here? So I get my Omicron every December and every June. It's about right, December and June. And as I'm approaching December, I start to feel like I could barely walk. You know what I mean? Like the Omicron is going away and the MS is just picking up. So right now we're in October. So by next month, I'm going to be looking horrible. You know what I noticed? Like, for example, if I get the treatment in December, a month after I get the treatment, like around the end of January, so a little bit over a month, I start to feel better. I could walk better. It's a noticeable difference. And I feel great. I'm happy that it's working and I'm pushing forward. Great experience. But by March, by April, I could barely walk. I could walk, but just very slowly. Like right now, I walk, but I need to hold on to my wife or my son. I don't know if they're okay with it, but they help me walk. That's my main thing, to continue walking. Avoiding the wheelchairs, keeping it away from me as far as possible. What else should I say about Omicron? Well, I'm happy that I'm not in bed. I'm not bedridden. That I could still walk and get around town. I could still drive my car. I got a car. I recently hit retirement. I am 43 years old. So that's considered to be pretty young for retirement. But when you're disabled, you just don't have any energy to work. I cannot work a full day. So what I did was I took all my retirement money and I bought two major things. I bought a house and a car. And that ran through all my retirement money. Brought it down to close to zero as possible. And I'm just living because of my MS, I don't know how much more time I got to be able to talk. Just like I'm doing in this video. And that's another reason why I'm making videos. I'm going to start making videos more often. Just to express my ideas for now. Because I don't know how long this is going to be. So, meaning I don't know how long I'm going to be able to talk as clear as I'm talking now. This MS affects everything. Not just physically, but mentally. So maybe I may not be able to talk appropriately. So in life, you got to take advantage and use the gifts that are given to you while you still can. Slowly but surely, things starts to go away. It's funny. I remember my 5th grade teacher, amazing teacher, Mr. Canales. Shout out to Mr. Canales. And when I got older, I wanted to go look for him, see how he's doing. Say hi and say thank you for his service. And a teacher that was there said to me that Mr. Canales lost it. he became old, and I think he got, or was it that he got? I gotta remember. He just became sick, Alzheimer's disease. So he'll look at people, he doesn't know their name, he doesn't know anything. He was put in a daycare center, and he just living life. Cannot talk, cannot live his retirement. I'm like, Jesus, the man works so hard just to get old and not being able to think, to talk. I'm like, all that work and not being able to enjoy his life. So it's like the one short thing you got in life is the moment. I used to work hard for the future, and the future is not guaranteed. We all knew that, but we still work very hard for the future. I went ahead, became a teacher, and I was teaching, saving up for the future, and then I got this diagnosed with MS. So that's why I went ahead and bought a house, bought my favorite car, and just said, why am I saving money? Who knows what's around the corner? I got married. I said, you know what? I'm gonna get married. It's funny, I just said, you know what? I'm gonna marry. I'm gonna stop looking for a wife. She'll come. And it happened. Found my wife. And we're trying it out. We're making it work as best as possible. Now this Omicron video just turned into like a confessional, which is all good. Give me a chance to talk. And try this out. The ability to talk and share my experience. Because I think at the end of the day, that's all we got. Our experience. And look at my hair. Jesus. I got a haircut yesterday. With a new barber. It's funny. I live in PA now. And all the barbers, they're all female. Such a big difference from New York City. New York City is all male barbers. Now it's all female barbers. Interesting. Just gotta adapt. All right. I think I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna upload this video, and I'm gonna put up a lot of videos, as many as possible. Next, I'm gonna do a video on my house and my living situation. Something to just put up there for myself. And it's nice to put your ideas out there, not just keep them in my head. All right? I'm going to do some reaction videos, things that are happening, things that are going on. And my dogs are barking. All right? Let me go see why they're barking. We'll talk.